Okay guys, welcome back to another video. So we are on our way to Frankies on the beach. I don't even know if it's open today. Google Maps says it might not be open, but the weather's lovely and we're going anyway. So this is kind of like my first ride out review sort of thing. Beat the boredom. Got no work today, the sun is out, and we're on our way to a destination to see if it's worth the ride out. Beat the boredom basically. Now it's 12:30 during the day, so it's a bit later than I wanted to leave, but I was doing a bit of experimenting. I put the original mirrors back on because I wanted to test what the vibrations were like with the bar ends on, and they were reduced a little bit. I mean, there's not a lot of vibrations with these bar end mirrors, but they were reduced with the original bar end weights on a little bit. But I just, I had to put extensions on them, like little risers that come out of here, and they vibrated like hell, and I just thought they looked ugly compared to these. So I'm going to see how I'll get on. The vibrations, they're okay. I mean, motorway speeds long journeys might be a bit annoying, but it's very subtle, very subtle. But anyway, enough of that. We're here for the ride out. So these ride out reviews, like I said in the previous video, I don't know how I'm going to structure these properly. If I go quiet, it's because Google Maps is talking in my ear. I don't know how I'm going to structure these ride outs yet. Whether they're going to be music to Google Maps, whether it's going to be, me chatting all the way like this, or whether it's going to be music or a bit of both, who knows. But I've just went and got some petrol. I've just been into J&S to get some tank grips, because I scratched the tank with my keys in my pocket, so I've got little grips here. Okay, so it seems like we're going a similar route to where we went on our last little journey. I hope Frankies on the beach is open. If it's not, I will be a bit disappointed, but whatever. We will see today. In future, when I do like actual proper ride out reviews, I will obviously do research in advance to make sure they're open properly. But alas, this was an off the cuff, weather's nice, let's just go and do something type thing. Okay, next left onto Gallants Lane. Yes, Google. Yeah, this is the same route I took down to Bedgebury Park? There is one road on the way that's like terrible, like bumpy. But anyway, what should we talk about? What's happened with me? Not much, to be honest with you. The bike had its first service a couple of days ago. It needs to go into the dealership because it's got big pothole, because it's got quite a ticky engine, like really loud tappets sort of thing. So they're getting another one of these in so they can ride them back to back to see if that's how it's meant to be with these engines or not. And what else? Obviously back to the stock exhaust after the last video, and Hastings Directs messing me around. I still haven't got an email back from them to confirm that it was them, just to admit that it was their mistakes and that the insurance isn't going to stop. But anyway, we'll see. It's not the end of the world, is it? I'm not dying or anything. And that's the way I think I've got to look at things now. Start looking at half glass full stuff, because I have been feeling really down just with the state of everything in this country, and I think I don't need to go into details about everything, but everyone knows how shit this country is at the moment regarding nearly everything. I do have some good news about the channel. We have reached 100 subscribers, and I'm actually quite shocked about that. I thought, I had no expectation that anyone would want to watch Google Maps. No, we're going a different route than last time. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm really surprised actually, because I didn't expect anyone would want to see a moany middle-aged old git like me ride a motorbike, and now we're up to 100 subscribers, which is amazing. Lots of gravel about there. Yeah, I'm really shocked, so thank you ever so much everyone who watched and subbed. I really am appreciative, and I still can't quite believe it, so thank you very much. So I do have the plans in the summer. I was about to say something and I forgot. What the hell was I going to say? What the absolute hell was I going to say? Oh, that's it. I do have a tail tidy to put on, but I'm going to wait until my insurance is for renewal, because of all this faffity faff that I've had with the exhaust. I don't really trust the insurance companies, and in future I'm just not going to bother telling them for stuff like tail tidies and that. But anyway, where are we? This is a village called Cox Heath. Small little village. I'm a little bit chilly actually. I wish I wore more clothes. Got a big biking hoodie on, but that wind is a little bit colder than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, we will persevere. Anyway, I'm not sure what to waffle on about, to be honest with you. It's going to be a bit of a journey. Maybe I'll put some music to it. Copyrighted music, because non-copyrighted music is mostly naff. So I do apologise if that is the case and you can't see it in your country. Move to a better country. But then again, that's rich coming from me. I live in the UK. I can't see past this car, it's too big. Get a smaller car, you silly woman. Yeah, anyway, going back to the dealership. So hopefully, I'm not sure, it just sounds really, well, the tappets are a bit loud. Maybe the valves need adjusting or something, I don't know. But at least they're getting another one in to compare it to, so that if that one's the same, then it's just the engine. I mean, the mechanics there said there's nothing wrong with it, it seems absolutely fine, but they're going to make sure, which is nice of them. I think most dealers will just fob you off and say it's fine, that's just the way it is, but at least they're looking into it. That's the Kawasaki dealership in Maidstone, Laguna Motorcycles. This is Linton. I think this is Linton, or we've just gone through Linton. I used to live not far from here, just back up that way where we just come down. Where I turned right, turned left, and I lived up that road, a bit further up. When I first got with the other half, that's when I lost my freedom. I never got it back since. I used to date a girl who lived up there. She was a bit of a weirdo. Bit of a bunny boiler, she was. Oh no, it wasn't that road. Was it that road she lived up? It might have been that road. It was one of these roads. No, it was up there. This one. Yeah, come to think of it. Somewhere around the back there. And then, yeah, she was a bit strange. And then, I remember her being around there one day, and the girlfriend I was with before her turned up one day. And I was like, what the f***? And she was a bunny boiler. She was a proper loon. How far we got? 0.7 miles. I know it's just past the caravan park. I'm not sure which way I'm coming in to the caravan park though. Well, there's the caravan park there. Half a mile up here, I think. Okay, so my camera died, so I just put a spare battery in. Literally just up the road up there was where it died. So I came in and look, it is shut, to my disappointment. How very gutting. I mean, I was prepared for it. Google did tell me it was possibly closed, but that's really annoying. It's got a little sign out there saying voted #1 on TripAdvisor. I've heard good things about this place, so I'll definitely be coming back, but it appears our first rideout review has been a bit of a failure, unfortunately. The bike's done well though, so while we're here, it'd be rude not to go and have a look at the view, wouldn't it? I'm not taking my helmet off because we're going home again in a minute. I'll probably be taking the motorway home. There are 3 different routes, and I must have taken the the most rural, weird route. There's a motorway and there's also a different route. But I think I just want to go home and get something to eat. But here's the view. Tide is right up. It's Pebble Beach in this section. Look at the size of these rocks. They're monstrous, aren't they? Obviously artificial, I imagine. To stop the tide of flooding, I guess. Be interesting to hear the story behind these rocks. If there is one. It might not be a story at all. But I think up around there, I think, is the sandy part of the beach, you can see in the distance. But I'll definitely be coming back here. It's just a shame. It's just an impromptu journey, really. I'll come back here with a proper ride-out review in future when I've sort of got the format for the reviews sorted out. Because Frankies on the beach is definitely somewhere I want to eat. And it was a bit chilly today on the way down, to be honest with you. I think I was a bit optimistic with the weather. So I am a little bit chilly. So anyway, oh look. Ed Miliband's Wet Dream. The two of them are not rotating. I bet he's got a poster of that on his wall. Anyway, enough about that guy. So, where was I? Mission failure today. Anyway, if you did watch it, thanks for watching. Sorry the ending was a bit disappointing, but we shall have another go in the summer when the weather's nicer and it's actually open. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the future. See you later. Bye.